Hey, my name's Chase here. I'm here to tell you the story of how I changed from a homeless kid to a godly hero. It all began on my 16th birthday. Hey kid, wake up. What? There are people with flyers out on your name on it. Wait, okay, I know what you're thinking. Oh, big whoop, Magnus. Flyers? Wait, well, what you don't know is that when you're a homeless professional like me, you can't have anyone that has anything with your name on it, and you don't want anyone looking for you. So this is bad news. I decided to take upon my friend's request and look towards the people they were talking about. I looked around a little bit, and then I saw who they were talking about. Oh no, Magnus is in danger. I know, he's, Uncle Randolph said he's been missing for 2 years. Now those guys were my cousins, Annabeth and Frederick Chase. And the guy they were talking about, Randolph, he's also my cousin. I actually knew where he lived, so I decided to do some snooping around. Wow, what a creative house. While I was snooping around, Uncle Randolph came and saw me. I've been looking for you for so long. You're in danger. Please, let me take you, and I have something that might be able to help you. Now, I don't know why, but I felt that he was telling the truth. So I got in the car and followed him to where he was trying to take me. While in the car, he told me that the Norse gods were real, and that I was actually the son of one. I would have been more surprised. Yeah, as a homeless person, I've heard much weirder things. When I got there, he told me to put my hand over the edge of the bridge and try and feel anything. After a while, I began to feel something, and the sword came from the water and came into my hand. Great job, Randolph said. However, at that time, a huge giant came. He wanted the sword to be his, and he wanted to fight me for it. There were citizens all around. I knew that my best chance of saving those around me was to take him and throw us both off. Where am I? Shh. Just stay still, Magnus. If you move, you will fall into the gap, and you don't want that to happen. But who are you? I'm Samantha, your Valkyrie. Where are you taking me? To Hotel Valhalla. But shh. Now you're off. Now, when I landed at Hotel Valhalla, I was surprised to find out that all my bruises and sores were gone from my previous battle. Here the hotel is. I had quite an eventful trip at the hotel, and I would go through it all. However, I thought it was awful. After having to watch my Valkyrie be exiled and be stripped of her title as Valkyrie because I wasn't brave enough, was awful. Then I got an axe to the head. Then I had to have a face-to-face conversation with Loki, and the cherry on top of all that was a tour by the worst Valkyrie ever, Gunilla. She sent chills down my spine. So when I heard my friends had a plan for me to escape, I was reluctant to go. Magnus, let us help you escape. We have an idea. Oh, thank God. The other people here think this place is paradise, but I can't stand it. Okay, let's go up the World Tree. Then we'll go to Midgard, or as you say, Earth. Okay, I think we can find your sword. Oh, good. It's so nice to be back. Okay, so what's the plan, guys, for me to get my sword back? Well, We figured that since you died with it, technically it would be with your body. Well, that's a decent plan. My grave's right over there. I might as well go check. It does not sound fun. Hey, we'll just be out here, okay? Okay. Okay, guys, advice. If you ever die, then come back and have to look at your grave, don't do it. No one's a winner. Guys, there's no sword in here. Magnus, you're alive. I knew you were alive. Oh, I'm so sorry, Annabeth. I need to go really quickly. But I just saw you. I'm so sorry. But could I at least get your phone number for your contact so I can call you? Okay, but only if you tell no one that I'm back. I promise. Cross my heart and... Never mind. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Hey, guys. Hearthstone, what happened? I got beat up. By who? Her. Sam? Sam, why would you do this? I'm so sorry, Magnus. I was just trying to find the sword so I could prove my innocence. You know you were brave, and so do I. There's no reason why I should have been stripped of my title. Okay. So everything was worked out. The three of us made up. She apologized for beating up Hearth. And like any good group of made-up friends, we went and got falafel. While we were there, we met a pigeon named Big Boy. He offered us information to where the sword was, as long as I promised to get him an immortal apple. We were then able to locate Harold, a frost giant who let us use his boat. Our plan was to get large bait like a bull's head and feed it to the world serpent, a son of Loki. Hopefully that would cause enough stir up to get the attention of Ran. And then we could trade. I hope you guys are ready to fish. Then, almost instantly, our plan began to work. What do you think you guys are doing here? We are here to trade. You think I'll trade with you guys? I don't know. Looks like you have a big bag and big net of items over there. Yeah, those are my prized possessions. It'd be a shame if I was to rip them and you were to lose them all. You wouldn't. Fine, I won't, but only if you agree to make a fair trade. It depends what you say. I want my sword of summer and one immortal apple. You drive a hard bargain, but I agree. Here you go. Thank you. And we promise we won't cause any more ruckus. Thank you. Hey, big boy. Yeah? Here's your apple. Thank you. And just so you know, my name's actually Utgard Loki. Just thought you'd like to know. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you guys really want to see. And that's mostly of me. However, the part that then follows is mostly focused around Blitzen. So I'll give a short little something about him, say what happened, but I won't actually show you. That way, we can focus more time on me. Yay. So then, after Utgard Loki left, we went to these duckling statues that were portals to the World Tree. Blitzen and I went to Foltvinger, which is his hometown, which is his home world. I apologize. There, he had to find Junior, who was the only builder who could build a strong enough chain to hold down Fenris Wolf, who is the whole reason we started this mission. While we were there, Junior and Blitzen had to have a battle for life and death where they built 3 items. Blitzen won. However, Sam was accused of cheating, and therefore their guards attacked us. However, while their guards were attacking us, something surprising happened. Jack, well, not yet Jack, but the sword began to talk, and then on its own it began to attack the guards. The only unfortunate part is that when I put my pendant back on, all the energy that it would have taken me to use the sword was caused upon me, causing me to pass out. During that time, I had a talk with Loki, another one, where he said Hel, his daughter, would try and convince me one more time. I wasn't that scared, though. The next thing I remembered, I was woken up by a goat literally giving me mouth to mouth. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, that is the most disgusting thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Oh, who are you? I am M. Antagjon. You can just call me Otis, though. Otis it is. Oh, Hearth and Samantha. Here, I'll help revive you right now. Heal you. Oh, thank you. So, what are you here to help you? Well, I'm here to help you locate Thor. Okay, sounds good. Now, if you just follow me. There's Thor. Oh no, he's getting beaten up by this huge giant. Jack, do your duty. Okay, sir. That was brilliant, you guys. You saved me. For that, I shall host dinner. You guys are all invited. Sounds good, Mr. Thor. Over dinner, Thor began to talk to us. He asked some very interesting questions. So, have you guys seen my hammer? You lost it? No. I didn't lose it. I'm just saying, hypothetically, did any of you guys see it? No. Okay, well then. Magnus, I request that you go to the land of the giants over there and try and find my most valuable weapon. And if you do, I will send you to Fenris Wolf. Okay. So the next morning, we all went to go over there. We tried bargaining with them for a while, yet they were so hard to try and talk to. After a while, I just had Jack do its duty. They're dead. Wait. Do you hear that? The big dad's coming. Wait, where's the weapon, though? I don't see it anywhere. There it is. But here's the giant. Sir Giant, may we please have this weapon? It depends. Are you willing to play a game? Then can we have it? Well, in that case, you may. What is it? Let's just play. He's throwing stuff at us. Run away! Run! No, this way, this way. No, this way, this way, this way. Well, of course, Thor being Thor, while we're doing all the hard work, he goes, takes the weapon. When we are finally able to outrun the giant, he gives us the final gift we needed. I shall then send you to Fenris Wolf. However, before I actually got to Fenris Wolf, I was met up by Hel, who offered me a deal. She said that I could go to Helhelm and be with my mother if I gave up on the journey. However, I knew that my mother would have wanted me to continue on with the journey. So I decided to refuse against her offer, even though I knew I could have been out of it. Then when we came to Fenris Wolf, he was pretty scary. He was being chained up by what appears to be a creative twist of events of him being chained up. How creative is that? Pretty creative. If someone was making a video of this, I would give him an A. Hint, hint. While we were there, all the people who had been chasing us previously was around there. That included Surt, the Valkyries, Ganilla. After a while of fighting, all of our parties were fighting theirs. And at the last moment, Jack and I, Jack being my sword, had a final plan. He created a rift, which then kind of sucked up all the giants and bad guys and destroyed all of them. And then we chained up the wolf, leaving him once again unable to harm anyone around him. We had done our duty. I had once again saved the world. I was basically a hero. Kind of the coolest guy I know. Hey, when your name is Magnus, you're most likely going to be the coolest guy. After we were able to defeat the wolf, contain it, I was then visited by my father, Frey. He congratulated me, said I did a great job, and was extremely proud on how I denied Hel on the offer of going to Helhelm to simply be with my mother. He told me that I should give Annabeth a call because it is good to be with family members at this time. The next day, Blitz, Surt, and Sam attended the funerals for the Valkyries that died in the battle. Then Annabeth and I scattered my mother's ashes. And that, my friends, is how I changed into one incredibly good-looking, muscular, has a cool name, Magnus Chase, godly hero.